I don't think people understand how crucial clauses are in English grammar. Today, we're diving into the world of clauses, the building blocks of sentences. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. In simple terms, a clause is a group of words that contains a subject, who or what is doing the action, and a verb, the action itself. Think of it like a mini-sentence within a larger sentence. Understanding clauses is crucial for constructing clear and grammatically correct sentences. By mastering clauses, you'll be able to express your thoughts more effectively and write with greater confidence. So let's embark on this grammatical adventure and unlock the secrets of clauses together. I don't think people understand the true power of independent clauses. First up, we have independent clauses, the powerhouses of the sentence world. These clauses are self-sufficient and can stand alone as complete sentences. They convey a complete thought and don't rely on any other clause for their meaning. Take, for example, the sentence, "The sun is shining brightly." This sentence contains one independent clause, "The sun is shining brightly," which has a subject, the sun, and a verb, is shining. Another example is, "She loves to read books and he enjoys playing video games." This sentence has two independent clauses joined by the conjunction and. Each clause, "She loves to read books and he enjoys playing video games," can stand alone as a complete sentence. Independent clauses are the foundation of sentence construction, so make sure you can identify them with ease. I bet you didn't know how dependent clauses can transform your writing. Now, let's move on to dependent clauses. Unlike their independent counterparts, dependent clauses cannot stand alone as complete sentences. They depend on an independent clause to provide context and complete their meaning. Dependent clauses typically start with subordinating conjunctions like because, although, when, if, since, or relative pronouns like who, whom, whose, which, or that. For instance, consider the sentence, "Because it was raining, we decided to stay indoors." The clause, "because it was raining," is a dependent clause because it cannot stand alone as a complete thought. It depends on the independent clause, "We decided to stay indoors," to make sense. Dependent clauses add depth and detail to your writing, allowing you to express more complex ideas. You need to watch this if you struggle with understanding dependent clauses. Section 4. Unveiling the types of dependent clauses. Dependent clauses can be further classified into three main types: adjective clauses, adverb clauses, and noun clauses. Let's explore each type in detail. Number 1. Adjective clauses. These clauses function like adjectives, modifying nouns or pronouns in the sentence. They often begin with relative pronouns like who, whom, whose, which, or that. For example, "The book that I borrowed from the library is fascinating." The adjective clause "that I borrowed from the library" modifies the noun book. Number 2. Adverb clauses. These clauses act like adverbs, modifying verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs in the sentence. They typically begin with subordinating conjunctions like because, although, when, if, since, etc. For instance, "Although I was tired, I finished my homework." The adverb clause "although I was tired" modifies the verb finished. Number 3. Noun clauses. These clauses function as nouns and can act as the subject, object, or complement of a verb or preposition. They are often introduced by words like that: what, who, whoever, where, when, why, or how. For example, "I believe that honesty is the best policy." The noun clause "that honesty is the best policy" acts as the object of the verb believe. Common clause mistakes. Are you frustrated with your writing because of clause mistakes? Here are a few common mistakes to watch out for. Number 1. Comma splices. This error occurs when two independent clauses are joined together with only a comma, without a coordinating conjunction like and, but, or nor, for so or yet. Incorrect. "I went to the store. I bought some groceries." Correct. "I went to the store and I bought some groceries." Number 2. Fused sentences. This mistake happens when two independent clauses are joined without any punctuation or conjunction. Incorrect. "I love to read books, she prefers watching movies." Correct. "I love to read books, but she prefers watching movies." Number 3. Misplaced modifiers. This error occurs when a dependent clause is placed too far away from the word it modifies, causing confusion. Incorrect. The dog barked at the mailman wagging its tail. Correct. Wagging its tail, the dog barked at the mailman. You need to hear this if you're a student struggling with clauses. Section 6. Mastering clauses, tips for success. Here are some helpful tips to enhance your understanding and usage of clauses. Number 1. Read widely. Pay attention to how authors use clauses in their writing. Number 2. Practice regularly. The more you use clauses in your own writing, the more natural they will become. Number 3. Seek feedback. Ask a teacher, tutor, or friend to review your writing and provide constructive criticism. Number 4. Use online resources. There are many websites and apps that offer grammar exercises and explanations. What's something people don't know about mastering grammar? Congratulations on completing this crash course on clauses. Remember, mastering clauses is an ongoing journey, not a destination. By understanding the different types of clauses and how to use them effectively, you'll be well on your way to becoming a more confident and articulate writer. So keep practicing and enjoy the ride.